Hey guys, and welcome to Petrolped, and welcome to Marrakesh, Morocco. I'm actually on my holidays this week with Mrs. Petrolped, but I couldn't miss giving you a midweek 180, but what a spectacular backdrop. An amazing place, Marrakesh. If you've never been before, highly recommended. Anyway, if you've not seen one of these before, this is my midweek update where I bring you my news, views and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I put 180 seconds in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen, and that's it, a very simple format. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's midweek 180. I shall start my timer. Just check it's running. Okay, first comment last week was not Francois G, it was Paul Lovesy, so well done Paul. Whoever puts the first comment this week, I will give you a shout out next week. Where are you and what you're doing? That was Fraser McLeod, or Fraz Mac as he's also known on social media, who was at the Balmoral Agricultural Show in Lisbon Island, which is really cool. So where are you right now and what are you doing? And I will give you a shout out next week. Now, last week's question was all about the most powerful car that you've driven, and there were some brilliant comments, but three of note that I wanted to pull out. Firstly, James Dudfield had a 5-litre V8 Westfield with 330 bhp and weighing only 650 kilos. Hats off to you, mate, for driving that thing. Tony Lunt, also known as Blue Meanie on YouTube, had this beautiful Ford Poplar, and that had 450 bhp and nitrous, and he regretted the day he sold it ever since. And then Roger Bailey, he's currently got a 550 bhp Porsche Panamera S because I recommended. He is a car reviewer just like me. Check out his channel. I will put a link below in the description, but well done Roger. Question this week, spurred from one of the questions in my Q&A a couple of weeks ago actually, was basically what should the speed limit on the motorway be? That's as simple as that. My gut feel says it should be in the region of 80 to 85 miles an hour, much like France, but I'd love to know what you think. F1 this week, clearly we are heading to Monaco this weekend. I cannot believe it's 2 years since I've been at Monaco. I think Red Bull are going to be really super strong. I think McLaren hopefully will have a good showing, but I am really worried about Williams, yet to score a point this year, and I was reading some stuff this week about how much financial trouble they're in, which is very, very sad. And then car news, two things really. Tesla have been in the news this week with their Model 3 having less than perfect braking performance. And on Twitter, certainly yesterday, good old Elon Musk was basically saying, look, they're going to fix it with over-the-air updates and so on. Sun's shining right in my, oh, look, plenty of time. But they've got 400,000 pre-orders for Model 3. It starts at about 29,000 quid, and they're really struggling. They have to sort that out, otherwise I fear for Tesla as a company. And then another car I wanted to point out, if you watched the royal wedding this week, or the weekend just gone, who didn't, was the beautiful electric E-Type, the Concept Zero, which Harry and Meghan drove off to their evening party in. 350,000 quid that car. 0 to 65.5 seconds, which is faster than the original, but limited to 100 miles an hour top speed and a range of about 170 miles. But if you've got 350,000 quid, would you buy an electric E-Type? I would certainly be tempted. And we are coming to the end, but my next video this Friday at 6 is the Audi RS6 that I drove just a couple of weeks ago. 750 bhp, over 1,000 newton meters of torque, an absolute monster, and I reckon I'm getting to the, oh look at that, 4 seconds to go. I can't see anything here because the sun's behind me, but that's pretty good timing. There's my timer. So yeah, you need to tune in on Friday at 6 for the Audi RS6. Absolutely phenomenal car. Biblical performance, but the soundtrack, it has the Audi Akrapovic exhaust on there, absolutely brilliant thing, so you must tune in at 6. But anyway, that, my dear peddlers, is that. I am now going to quickly edit this and upload it, and then maybe lie by this pool and enjoy a cold beer or two. But I hope you've enjoyed that. If you have done so, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrolped for plenty more content to come, and I will see you guys on the next film, which is this Friday at 6 for the Audi RS6 with 750 bhp and an unbelievable 0 to 60 time. You've got to tune in for that, you can't miss it. But I'll see you on the next film. How did it go? You take care guys, drive safe, but I'm now gonna, I'm afraid, expose you to my body because that pool is far too inviting. See you on Friday guys at 6. Oh my god, that's cold.